Welcome to Video Evolution. Evolution in the world of videos. Today we are going to start with the summary of the 8th chapter of Three Men in a Boat. After the friends were tired of the trip, the friends stopped their boat and they were now eating their lunch since they were very hungry. The place where they were eating was a privately owned land. A stranger came to them and started talking with them. The man said it was his duty to turn them off. Harris, with the heroic voice, said how would he do it? He simply said that he would consult his master and he would throw all of them in the river. The narrator sensibly thought that the man was actually blackmailing them to give money, and if they damaged their property, they would try them in a court of law. The friends actually expresses their anger and feelings about the notice boards which were placed along the river to stop people from going into the river. Harris now believes that he can sing a comic song. He says that he would sing the song of Judge's Song out of Pinafore. After the piano starts with a brilliant prelude, Harris doesn't sing. But as soon as the pianist starts again, Harris had to follow the pianist's lyrics. Now at this time, both Harris and pianist are nervous as both follows the tunes of each other. Because of this, he forgets some lines, so all kind of confusion was created, but the audience actually enjoyed it. The narrator here again gives his own experience. Two young students who came from Germany came to the party. The young students asked the audience whether they would like to hear a German song. Then the students called a singer named Horst Bossen. Once he sang a comic song and he sang it very seriously. The professor went in front of audience and students sat back at the stage. The prelude suggested it was a pathetic song. He began to shy. Actually, he became very nervous, but audience was actually fooled as they thought it was a way of presenting German song. The last part of the song was so pathetic that it was not actually a comic song. Now when the friends reached Sunbury Loch, all were tired, and especially the narrator, as he worked hard with the oars to row boat. But the boat remained there and all others laughed. Now they reached Walton. Caesar had camped there. Once there was an instrument called Scold's Bride. It used to curb women's tongue. But now it's not practiced. This was again a comic scene at Walton by narrator. Now they reached at Weybridge. They saw George on one side. George waved his hat and yelled back so as to recognize him. George had brought a banjo with him. Banjo was a musical instrument with 5 to 6 strings. He had brought the instruction book with him because he didn't know how to play it. Thank you. For more videos, please subscribe.